Yeah, we continue to offer our sincerest condolences, and we, of course, will keep a close eye on that investigation, a very important piece of this. It has been well over a decade since a Buffalo firefighter was killed in the line of duty. You may remember 2 firefighters died in 2009 while responding to a blaze on Genesee Street. Jonathan Kroom and Lieutenant Chip McCarthy were killed when the floor partially collapsed while they were inside. And 7 News senior reporter Eileen Buckley joining me now, and you spoke with Kroom's mother, of course. I'm sure, still heartbroken over her loss, and now heartbroken over this.
Leah, absolutely. It has been 14 years since the deaths of those 2 firefighters. But for Kroom's mom, she tells me that she didn't realize how ripped apart she was going to feel.
I know firsthand how horrible and how dangerous their everyday life is.
Wednesday's tragic fire at 745 Main Street in downtown Buffalo set off a rush of emotions for Angie Hausinger of Lackawanna. In August of 2009, her son, Buffalo firefighter Jonathan Kroom, and Lieutenant Charles Chip McCarthy were killed as they battled a fire inside a deli on Genesee Street when the floor partially collapsed out from under them.
Your brain doesn't want to believe that underneath that flag and on that Stokes basket is somebody that you love so dearly and that you'll never see again.
Angie tells me she started to get texts Wednesday from Buffalo firefighters and others, knowing how tough it would be for her to learn of this tragedy.
To hear about this tragedy, I didn't realize how ripped open, things were going to feel, how raw the feelings were that came over me yesterday.
Buffalo Firefighter Union President Vinnie Ventresca appeared Thursday at a news conference saying how devastated his firefighters are to lose one of their own. And he noted that the firefighter class of 2009 had just started when Kroom and McCarthy were killed.
The vast majority of the department has never suffered this type of tragedy, and I think that it's just awful, and we're going to have to deal with it. And with coordination between ourselves and the city, we're going to be doing a lot of peer counseling and doing everything we can to serve all the members.
Angie tells me she will be reaching out to the Arno family because she recalls how the close-knit firefighter family helped her after losing her son.
What's going to happen with this family in the next couple of days is something that you never, ever want to have to do. Part of that will be, the funeral home. It'll be picking a casket for somebody that should otherwise be home.
And Angie tells me to this day she remains close friends with former Buffalo Fire Commissioner Michael Lombardo. He actually contacted her on Wednesday to let her know about this latest tragedy. Leah?